I'm Alberto Welsh with the ID number A011 82965. I'm in the group 411 and I'm going to present my final project of Math 5. I will solve the problem 96, find the following limits algebraically. These are my two limits and I'm going to solve the first one, that is limit of x approaching 0 of square root of x plus 8 minus square root of 8 over 3x. And first we have to replace, when we have algebraically, replace the x value in the limit. So in this case we will replace it in the x and it will be square root of 8 minus square root of 8 is 0, and 3 times 0 is 0. So now we have to, when we have 0 over 0, we have to rationalize in order to have a precise answer. So now we're going to multiply everything times the conjugate of the numerator in the denominator and in the denominator. Numerator and the denominator. The conjugate will be x plus 8 plus square root of 8 over square root of x plus 8 plus square root of 8. And now you will eliminate the 8's and the x's. So, but first we will eliminate the square roots. We'll eliminate the square roots by multiplying by the conjugate, and you will obtain x plus 8 minus 8 of limit that approaches of x approaching 0 and everything over 3x times square root of x plus 8 plus square root of 8. So you eliminate the x's and the 8's. 8 minus 8 is 0. Then x over x is 1. So you will obtain limit of x approaching 0 is 1 over 3 times square root of x plus 8 plus square root of 8. So now this is with your new limit. You replace the 0 and now you will obtain square root of 8 plus square root of 8, that is 2 square root of 8 times 3 and everything, and 1 is over everything, that is 3 times 2 times square root of 8, and in the end you will obtain 1 over 3 times 2, that is 6 square root of 8. We rationalize again, multiplying by the square root of 8 in the numerator and denominator, and you will obtain square root of 8 over the square roots eliminate, so it will be 8 times 6, that is 48, and this will be your final answer for the limit of x approaching 0 of 1 over 3 times root of x plus 8 plus square root of 8. And then we will solve the next limit, that is limit of x approaching minus 2 of 5x over x plus 2 squared. So now we have to replace the x value in the x's. We'll obtain minus 2 times 5 is minus 10 over minus 2 plus 2 is 0, squared is 0, and is do not exist. So this will be our final answer when solving algebraically. But if you want to do an extra step and solve it also numerically, you can do it to know if it goes to the positive infinite or negative infinite. What you need to do is just to put the minus 2 and like 2 or 3 rows in each side. I put like 3, and then you replace the values. It will be minus 1.999 minus 1.99 and minus 1.9, and in here you put minus 2.001 minus 2.01 minus 2.1 you replace the values, and we obtain in the end minus 1050. In this one, then minus 100,500, then minus 10,500,000, and then in here we obtain minus 95,000. Then we obtain in here, so we can have more space, it will be minus 99,500, and here we will obtain minus 950. And with this we can know that both are going to the negative infinite, so it will tend to go to the negative infinite. That will be our tendency when solving numerically. This is my project of Math 5. Thank you.